Alright guys, welcome. Once again, we're rolling. Today we're in Jamaica on the Bushy Park circuit. Today we're driving an Audi TT. I'm not even sure. I didn't even have much time to even figure out what the hell is going on with this car and setup and well, there's no setup. But qualified fourth, so definitely no competition for Dominic and Khalid, as he's almost a second in front of me. So this track is rough. So let's see what happens.
That's a pretty close qualifying, guys. It's gonna
Close.
be an interesting race. Really interesting. Congratulations on pole there, Charles.
Thank you. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
The start for this race, because I saw Group B had a standing start. This is the same single file rule and start as last time?
Let me confirm that. I think we're trying to take that out because it created too much confusion.
Okay.
Alright, give me a second.
Yep.
All right, where we at? Totally
Nice
unprepared
time there,
again.
Khaled.
I have no idea how
That
the
was
stream
fast.
looking, how the
I
mic
was struggling
sounded.
to get a point too.
Alright, guys, so this will be a decision between the drivers. Do you guys want a standing start or a rolling start? We'll take a poll.
Where's the pole?
You could do a standing start. My car's got traction control.
Alright. Standing 2, we have 2 people for standing start.
Rolling for me. I think the clutch on the standing start might mess it up a little bit.
Alright, clutch is not able. If you ain't able, we do the rolling start then.
Yeah, we get a lot more people asking for standing start.
I don't think the stream, this post here.
So we
I don't
have
even
4
know what the
people
hell
saying
is going on.
standing start, just 1 rolling start.
I am so unprepared for this. Today I had no time for nothing.
That's correct.
Well, what the hell? We'll have fun. Hope we don't piss nobody off.
Yeah.
I think 15 liters of fuel is too much.
Sorry, didn't hear a thing you said there.
No, as I was saying, as we want to do single file change to start.
This truck is so bumpy, we're probably gonna need like a freaking
Sorry. Still can't make
some
it.
kind of tablet
I
for
hear
dizziness when
one
we're done.
to say, but I don't know if anyone else picked that up.
Pick what up.
Rolling start. Change my vote to rolling start.
Okay, so you change your vote to rolling start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Also, the lap counter is set to 12, by the way.
Yes, you have 1 less lap. And you're going to have cold tires at the start of the race, so it's up to you guys.
P4. Okay, Sean.
Alright, so you
you
have
ready?
less than 2 minutes to decide this. Let's get a vote. So those for standing start and rolling start, just say which one you want. Go ahead.
rolling start.
It's rolling start.
Nomination 4 cars. Yeah, rolling start is better for me.
Rolling start as well.
Alright. We have 4 rolling start, 1 standing.
I go for standing.
Standing.
Standing for me.
Come on, guys, you're professionals.
Let's do the rolling start. So what we're gonna do, you guys will keep this formation. Somebody just
I'm behind Ozzy.
or that's disconnected. Maybe he got blocked out. Alright, so we're gonna do a rolling start. And you're gonna keep this same formation now. Same position you're in, you're gonna keep that. It's not gonna be a single file because the line will be too long.
Alright. Determine
So-
speed.
You guys are gonna keep the speed up for pretty much, I'd say 80 to 100 until you reach at the back, and you bring that up to 50 for the front straight when you're coming up that hill. So you get to the
Got it.
farm. Yeah. So when I say go, then everyone will go. All right. Let me see if Rick Ford is trying to turn back. I think he got that go. Normal didn't
Alright, John.
And how is my mic? Too loud?
Yeah,
Oh, my
sorry.
mic is very low. What
So
the
it's going to be a
hell?
roll and start. And the same position you're in,
This
please
mic
just
seems
remember that.
very
I'm
loud.
going to be talking you guys through the lap, so just pull off the grid.
Mic check,
Keep the
mic
speed at
check,
100
mic check.
kilometers going around.
Yep.
And at
Hey,
the
quick
last
second,
turn,
1 second, John. Quick second, let me pick up you. I think Tommy is coming in.
Let's go, let's go.
So I need to probably want to put him at the back. Is it possible?
Tommy's going to be able to make it for the second race, the first race.
There's
I'm
it?
not
You
sure
were
if
saying
he's
it's
gonna make it in the
possible.
circle.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah, I think Rick Ford is out. We're going to message him and ask him to jump into the second race. If you guys want to wait for Tommy, you can wait for Tommy, but I doubt whether Bishop will wait. I'll ask Stefan and see.
Other things to do, let's just keep it on. We both did.
No shave. This car is a beast.
Alright,
This
guys,
car is
keep, remember your position that you were in, right?
oversteer, understeer.
Please try
Yeah.
to warm up your tires because it's going to be a
Ryan, I
cold start.
think Ryan was ahead of me.
Same side by side as you started. When you're going up the last turn, that's when you're going to bring the speed down to 50 to get everyone in through. And until I say go, that's where you go.
Oh shoot, forget to change my fuel, boy.
Alright, so if Tommy makes it, we'll have to restart, right? You guys okay with that?
Yep.
I'm good.
Right, hold in 50.
Yo, why am I in the pit still? Yo, guys,
Why aren't you out of it?
I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Alright guys, you guys are definitely in the wrong formation.
I didn't even know these guys were doing a
Traffic behind,
formation lap.
watch your mirrors.
You guys will have to do a second lap. So, Lee, what are you doing in the pits?
Dude, I didn't even know these guys were out there.
Car right,
Blue flag.
right side, clear right,
No,
on your left.
I never left the pits when we
Clear left.
started.
Well, you're a lap down.
I know. Can these guys let me rock? I don't mind starting from the back if they let me go. What do you think?
Hold on one second, that'll take too long. Alright, let's go for a restart. So I'll restart the session, and guys,
Blue flag.
will
Need to click try so I come out of the pit and be in the
Yeah.
car.
alright, everybody click Y on your keyboard. Let's see if we have enough time for Tommy, but other than that, don't forget Sean, you gotta come on.
Yellow flag. The car ahead's pitting now. P3, be ready.
Alright, so this same position you're in, that's what I want you guys, when you're on this main stretch, to come back in this same side-by-side position, right? Not behind one another.
I'm gonna stay behind the car, Carlo left, so I can be out of position. For the
Yeah,
car.
does he remain behind?
I'm gonna remain behind because they're going to confuse everything if everybody starts switching.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Right, so hold that position.
Asbin, you to my left.
Or no? Hello.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going
you
to your
gotta
left,
jump
Sean.
Jump in as
I
quick
can't
as
see him,
you
that's
can.
why I'm asking.
Where's the servo?
It's in along
That's the
the
amazing break. can't see them. I see.
No, events. Just quick events. You got a minute, Tommy.
Alright then.
Yeah.
I think Tommy might
Yeah.
start. We're doing a formation lap, right? So even if you're in the pitch, you can try out Tommy.
Yeah, I'm in. How much do you get to?
I took 12. That should give you just over enough to finish the race. 12 meters.
I'll go with 13.
Like,
You know what? I'll go with 14. What the hell?
I guess. I just left it on default mostly.
Alright, you got 20 seconds, and then we'll do a formation lap. Tommy, you'll of course you're gonna have to start from the back. And we do
no
double
problem.
file, right? Not single file, right?
Yeah, no problem. How come the order is like this?
Rick Ford got 11 circle, not sure what happened.
Go.
What's happening? I'm heading.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
So we have nothing for this guy in front of us.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm plugging it back in. Hold on.
On your left. Still there.
RW, just slow down a little.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, yeah, it's
Okay,
good now.
Sean.
I'll
Car
cut the
left.
track, it's fine.
No, don't cut.
Still there.
You have it
Okay.
in lap.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
If you cut, you'll be one lap down actually. So
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry guys, my screen.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there.
So,
you can pick up the pace.
Hold your
back
line.
to
this is race 1 or 2?
Clear left.
race 1.
Left
Oh,
side.
okay. I was wondering why Dominic was
Hold your line.
first. I thought the race had run. Okay, cool.
Still there.
Thanks for waiting.
No problem.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Very slow to
Car left.
pace.
Clear left.
Is it
Uphill
on?
here.
Is it on your go?
Yeah, it's on my go, but uphill, everybody please get it.
On your left.
Double.
Still there.
Stephen, can you catch up, please?
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Alright, go.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
To this race, I just want to stay alive.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Hello.
Oh,
Stewards have warned us
this
about
track
limits. Keep it between
is
the
just
lines.
too much. So we got nothing for.
The leader's just done a 115.8. B2.
Why is this car pushing so much? Come on!
The leader has just done 111.9.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap behind is now 0.2.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, buddy, that's your truck.
Bad lift, Sean. Come on, don't let him get away.
Oh!
Right side.
Sorry, Tommy.
You'll have to keep your wits about you, mate. Look out for the pit speed limit. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. P3. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Forgot to put on my fan. Woo, thank you. Just got my fan put on there.
The gap ahead is now 2.3 seconds. That lap time was 1:14.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Yeah, if you got a car, please stick to it's a repair for race 2. Because if you need to, you're gonna reverse very quickly.
Dominic is just too much for everybody in this league.
The leader has just done a
Wow.
11.2. We've been warned about track limits.
How many? I got two warnings out of 5. How much time do I have on 4th place? Seven seconds.
Okay, Sean, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
This is like a wild horse. Hey, no more. Ah,
Stewards have warned us about track limits.
can't do that again. This is too intense to even breathe. This, you cannot relax on this track. It's so bumpy and so busy, and if you don't hit everything right, now we gotta take a little bit easier here.
4 seconds.
Beautiful drift by Hans Winkels.
Yellow flag, caution.
I can't tell you nothing other than I'm really busy, and I'm not a big fan of this track. So bumpy. Uh-oh. This is a very dangerous turn.
P3. Yellow flag.
On your right, clear right.
Two laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
I just want to get this. If I get this podium, it will be like totally unbelievable to me. Let's just keep it together.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Easy. Easy. Jump.
Alright, Sean, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.4 seconds.
Thank you,
That
Jim.
lap time was 1:14.2. Podium finish. Nice one.
Wow, if you had told me that I was going to get a podium in this race 20 minutes ago, I would tell you you walk in some kind of magic. Woo! Holy shit. Wow. I mean, first and second was way out, but this guy Dominic Charles is
Lars,
crazy.
Jamal, sorry again, but
Oh yeah, yeah, don't worry, man. I'm not bad.
how to get like quick at that corner.
So now we're going to be starting start from the last.
First place,
I had 3 cut warnings. Damn, my gloves just started
Great
there.
racing, guys. That was a big incident between Oswin and Chris, so for sure that won't be discussed.
Sorry, Chris. Nothing I could do.
Yeah, no worries, man. Not even sure myself if I have fault for that, to be honest.
Well, this one here, I'm just want to keep it on the track, and whatever happens, happens. I just want to get over this race. This track is just.
Win by Dominic.
Thank you, sir.
Tommy, fantastic effort from last. Must say.
Yeah. Is that sweet start?
Chris. Yep, yep.
Yeah,
But that was a good start. Didn't see much, really nothing to complain about. Pretty close battles between and some big incidents and a lot of guys them some good recovery drive from the pits with damages. So yeah, that's the thing. You just can't rage quit because you know you have a second race plus you have a championship, right? So you can regret quitting these races.
Chris, for a second, boy, thought you to catch up. You didn't pass me, boy, but I didn't know you'd a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. I see you. I was in 8th. You was in 7th, so I was in. I could pass you then.
Yeah, how many good, but then I realized the position change. I was just like, okay, I guess it's clear.
Come on.
Big plate. I see 2 people spinning in front of me. I make breaks between 2 of them.
Oh, that's
All right.
when I hit the bar, I hit the wall, and Jamal come and clean me, or he got me.
Claim you
I'll
taxes.
be in roll tax, you know. You want to play roll tax, you want that.
So this is a
Don't know who hit
definitely
me out, boy, but Sam McCall flame, bro.
pretty looking car.
So I'll put some concrete bricks in it then.
God blind me.
Do any of you guys race in real life?
all in my dreams. I wish you could do that. Too expensive. At least
see.
give me a car now.
I see you on YouTube on this track already, Tommy. You don't feel full of tricks.
Yeah, easy.
Man, I study the competition, man.
You the one that do the Adam. The Adam.
Huh?
Not sure, but I know he was in the car going wrong.
Which is the I ain't Danny Adam. I see some of you many crap for I see from.
I race a Civic. Yeah, in what you guys would call Group 2.
Oh, okay.
And then my dad has a this guy like what Roger Myers races basically.
Okay. That's laughing away.
What?
That.
So I just let in
Yeah, and then
that
my
one
dad
they
used
can
to have
tap me
this
along the
exact car
way.
at Dover.
I know since causing no
exact
incidents with those
same
guys.
year.
My bottle is up front here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you will.
Same style.
Same hard though.
Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck, guys.
Yeah,
Rolling?
Rolling start, right?
Alright. Just like the last one.
Go, go, go. Start, man. They jump the start.
Somebody jumped. Alright.
Yeah, a couple guys
He might have
Your issue,
every time
bro.
himself his time.
Jump the start.
You guys want to restart if you jump it? There's a lot of guys jump it.
If you restarted before it's
appreciate
to
it.
mess up. Yeah,
Alright.
restart because they got rammed. Well, they got rammed. If you restarted, the reverse brake would mess up.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, guys.
Car
that's a
right.
consequence.
So the guy that jumped gotta start. All you gotta do is pit.
They have to do it.
Well, I just got rain damage from someone. I don't know.
On your right.
Yeah, if the grid rearrange, you guys will have to
Hold your line.
get back.
Clear right.
No,
Car right.
if you could do that, we will start. If not,
Hold your line. Still there.
Yeah, I know.
Clear right.
That's why the people that jump the start with the drive down is not long to do it.
Ye-
Then they just go straight through the pit right now.
Yeah,
I start from
when
the
you
back.
enter in the pit, you gotta slow down because you get another drive through. You enter the pit above the speed limit, right?
So
Yeah,
let
Right
them.
side.
Alright, I'll go.
Hold
through.
your line.
Can I?
Still there.
Can I go through?
So go
Hold your
ahead.
line.
Whoever got jump start, go in the pits.
Still
wait
there.
at the starting of the pit.
Hold your line.
Let these guys go.
Hold your line.
So guys, everyone that jumped the start,
Still there.
go ahead, drive in the pit.
Still there.
Cause the lead
Clear right.
do your stuff.
We coming back out when we finish pit.
Hold your
Yeah,
line.
you wait outside by the pit, behind one another.
Hold your
right?
line.
Do not.
Okay.
You gotta wait until all the cars
Still
pass
there.
you, then you can go ahead.
Clear right.
What about the position I ain't got the forward?
Yeah, you gotta speed up.
The leader is pitting now.
Yeah, guys, the second race started yet?
Yep, second race now about to start.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
do I
like,
have a chance to join in?
You can
Loading
try
that
and
game
join.
right now.
It's about
Left
to
Yellow
start.
flag. Watch out.
Car right.
I'm loading in right now.
Still there.
I don't know what's going on here.
Hold your line.
Everybody in order there?
Clear right.
yeah.
The leader's pitting now.
Right side.
Go, go, go.
Still there. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Nice one, Sean. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. E3.
On your right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
The guy in front is Wilson.
Again, another penalty?
Right.
On your right. Hold your line.
You gotta turn off the radio. Yeah.
Hold your line.
Alright, look at that.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear all round. Left side. Still there, clear left. On your right, clear right.
The leader's just done it on 18.3. P5.
On your right. Clear right.
This dude just braked so early. Totally was not expecting that. How did I not crash there? I do not know. Too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep.
Car left.
I gotta pass this guy again.
Clear left.
Don't panic. Fastest lap for Wilson, 113.3.
Don't move.
Car right, clear right.
This guy's dirty. I hope not. Maybe not dirty. Good front.
That lap was at 116.5. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Come on, dude. I don't want to hit him.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
I don't know what spot I'm in now. Fourth.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P4. Behind's increased to 8.1.
Come on, come on, come on.
has just done a 112.3. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. That was a 113.8.
Definitely can't catch Oswin, so
Mute Tommy, Mike.
Sorry.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to Wilson ahead is now 10 seconds. The leader has just done a 111.5. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
whew. Very lonesome race again. This truck has got me so busy you can't even think. If you only slip.
Yellow flag, watch out.
There's no time for look at nothing. Barely. Three more laps. 2 more laps.
The gap to Wilson in front is now 12 seconds.
Unless Ozzy make a mistake or something. That's it. Or one of those guys up front. Lonesome fourth place. Gotta be sick doing that in real life.
The gap to Wilson ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Right here is where I'm losing probably most of my time. Hey! Woo!
P4. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I'll take that. 3 and 4. This track is so demanding. Well, I came in today, just wanted to get this race over with, to be honest with you. So the finish up so high.
It was fun watching you guys. Excellent.
Good race, everyone.
Yeah, good racing.
My gosh.
Nice race, Tommy.
I see, man. It's been a
All right, guys, what a wonderful race that was. Let's try and get these guys here for an interview. I'm first going to start off with Group B here. I've got some pictures here. And so I'm gonna first talk to Derek Rudder. And so Derek, you ran that first race. You came in third position there in that Group B race. Tell us how it was.
Alright, so let's
you,
listen
man.
to the interviews.
Well, first time running at Dover, it was pretty good. I did some practice and on the track was very bumpy and slippy, but managed to keep it straight in on the race and really enjoyed my battle with Sebastian Palmer. Shout out to him. And slipped up and I took the opportunity to grab third.
Yeah, most definitely. And now we can move on to Tavar Clark.
So we'll listen to some of the
podium position here,
interviews.
Tavar, after all them nights here at CSRO practicing. You finally get something to take home there, my boy. How was that race for you?
It was a really good first race, you know. I must say, you know, I tried a lot during the week. I practiced with guys such as, you know, Dominic Charles and also Edward. Those guys showed me a lot, you know, so that helped to better my racing and everything. It was a really good race. I enjoyed it. I was just trying to hang on. I know I couldn't beat Edwards, but I was trying to keep up with him. But I was like, Wi-Fi with him when I could just, try to just build up the points by keeping second. And I realized the guys behind me, they were like a distance behind Podium. So I was like, okay, that would just buy me some time. So I gotta just race my race and enjoy the race. But unfortunately, the second race, things went bad for me. Kind of heartbroken, but I'll be back strong and better next time.
All right,
So
man,
it's
most
really good.
definitely, and thanks a lot for that one. Damani Edwards, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
What a race that was for you from that first one. Oh man, that pace. Talk us through that one, man.
Um, Going into the race, I felt like really comfortable, like with the car and the track. I really was just going out to have fun, basically. But thank God we came first, and everything went good.
Yeah, man, for sure. So you put in a lot of laps during the week or no? Because I can't remember seeing you on the server much.
I think I put in like a little bit of time, but not as much as how I wanted to, But
Most definitely, yes. Well, thanks a lot, man. Hope to see you in the next one. As we move on now to Sebastian Palmer. Are you there? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, all right. How you doing, man? How was that first? We saw what happened to you in the first race, but in the second race, you managed to hold on and clinch that third position. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it was a good race. It's my third race at Dover. There was great racing, great sportsmanship. I had a couple collisions, but all the time, the position was returned. The second race, I was overtaken on I think it was the ninth lap, but luckily I held on to third.
Oh, yeah, we did see you losing position, and I must commend you for that sportsmanship indeed. You were always at the time leaving space for your competitors when they had a valid fight against you, and I must commend you, young man, on that. So let's move on now to, well, we already had Damani Edwards there, but in the second race, he did bring second position. Let's move on to Martin Webster now. You still there, sir?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right, so it's 75 points now to your tally here after claiming that first that win there in the second race. But let's talk it through. Let's tell us what happened in the first one, and now the second one here was quite comfortable for you in the second.
Yeah, well, the first one, I was unfortunate. I mean, starting from second on the grid, and I didn't have the pace to keep up with Damani Edwards. He was in a league of his own on this track. But um, I was pretty sure I could have stayed on the podium, if not second or third. I should have been on the podium, but things happen in racing, and that's part of life. But the second race, it was comfortable, even though I know Damani was coming, and but I had the confidence to hold him off if he was ever going to get close, but he had the pace. I mean, I would have had to drive a really good race without making mistakes for him not, to keep him behind. But I was in for that fight. But it was enjoyable to be able to do that, and a big shout out to my buddy at home, Marlon Young, for helping me out with the setup and everything.
Nice, nicely done there. And we thank you guys too for participating here today. Now, that was your Group B competitors there that you saw in the first two races. Now, let's move on to Group A. In the first race, we had Dominic Charles, Tommy Gore, and Sean Lee. Let's start first with Sean Lee. Sean Lee, back with us after some time here at CSRO. Finally managed again to see you on the podium, sir. How was that race for you in race one and two?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is like all a fog to me because I came into the race today not really expecting. I didn't have much practice. Was totally unprepared. And if you had told me an hour ago that I was gonna be getting the third position, I would have laughed. I said, "Tell me what kind of magic you're talking about." But it was all good. I couldn't remember. I had a nice battle in the second race with I don't remember who it was. This track keeps you so busy, like you can't even think. It's so bumpy. But listen, I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Most definitely, and thank you very much, Sean Lee. Now we move on to Tommy Gore. Tommy Gore was late to the setting. He finally made it in, and would you believe it, he got up into the podium's position. Second position there, Tommy Gore. Talk us through those two races there for you. Second position in the second race too, I might add.
Yeah, so I got home just before you guys were starting, or I think you guys had restarted it once for me. And
Yes, we did.
as I loaded it up, ready to go, and just had to go out there and try to do my thing, and got a good start up into second place. And by that time, Dominic was long gone. Second race, I kind of wanted to get a better start than what I had. I made a good move to get into second or third, but Oswin had the pace and I kept on making some huge mistakes. So that's just my downfall in the second race and I ended up coming second.
Yeah,
But
we did
it
see
was, it
that.
was fun. I didn't get to put in too much time practicing because I had exams and everything. So that's over now. So maybe for the next race I can be a bit closer up there winning. But
Most
that's
definitely. So we had a little debate in the chat there on YouTube. We wanted to know if those tires were gone there by the ninth or 10th lap. Can you confirm?
partly. And then I don't know. I think I kind of gave up at that point. It's 5 seconds unless he hit the barrier. I didn't really have a chance, so it was just easy. Just finishing the race. Don't make sense. I try push and hit the barrier or in a chicane and just ruin my race. But then I
Totally.
saw Osmond behind me and I knew he
Yeah,
wasn't going
he
to
was
pass
coming.
me unless I gave
he,
him like a really good opportunity.
He was definitely coming there. Oswin Wilson, we move on to you now, sir. What a race there. Held your own here at Dover Raceway. Man, talk us through that. That first race, first and foremost, what happened there between yourself and I think it was Chris Braffett? But yeah, I don't know, man. But you managed to come back in that first race to fifth position. I'm very, very surprised at that. Well, not surprised. I'm very happy that you stuck on bike. And then in the second race, you're up in third, my man.
Yeah, the race was okay race. The first race, unfortunately, got in a big incident
Yeah,
in
that was
Florida.
huge.
Yeah, but I just repaired the car and just went right back on track. And fortunately, the other guys in front keep making mistakes and they had damage as well. So gained back the position. And for the second race, I kind of had damage even before the race even started. So I wasn't accustomed to driving the car with damage. But after a few laps in and Tommy and Dominic got past, I just put on my head and see if I could catch Tommy back because I saw him slowing down a bit. So I just put my head down, see if I could catch him. But I know I couldn't pass him, but just trying my best.
Just try your best, and your best you did try, man. We enjoyed that little try come back to with you in the first race. That was pretty nice. Thanks a lot, man. As we move on now to Dominic Charles, bro, you come in here at CSRO like a storm to be reckoned with. You've taken now 3 wins so far. Talk us through these two.
Well, I didn't really have too much time to practice. The same deal with Tommy. I mean, he could relate. I'm in university now, so exams are a mess. But I mean, it turned out pretty well. I had a nice battle with Khalil at well, before all of this, doing the hot laps and stuff. So I had somebody to push the pace with me. It's a shame he couldn't race, but I mean, first race kind of got away from all the carnage behind, and
Yeah.
well, that was it from there. But the second one, I had a great battle with Tommy and Oswin. So I mean, I just looking forward to racing with them more, to be honest.
Yeah, man, for sure. And it's sad to see what happened to Khalil, but definitely Khalil is a force to be reckoned with here on Dover. He might have suffered a power outage, I think. So, yeah, guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming out today. Toast to our viewers as well as our competitors. I'm going to leave you guys now because I know you guys like to have a conversation after the race and so on. So, I'm going to head.
All right, guys. So that's it. You heard the interviews. Next week they're coming from. We're going to Trinidad next week, but I won't be here next week. I'm gonna be out of town. So next week no streaming. I hope you enjoy that. If you like it, subscribe. If not, don't subscribe.